Okay, guys, welcome back to my channel. So I was just going to point out some things. I mentioned in my last video that I watched a clip was like an interview that the incest had with Judy Kay and her husband, and then they talked about they were asking, can you actually carry your sister's child or be a surrogate mother for your sister? And then that video they talked about the control the um some of the things that surrounds it, implications of actually going to surrogacy, you know, because pregnancy is such a beautiful thing that and emotional as well. I don't. It's not easy. It's not easy for a woman to carry a child. I mean, go through your gestation period and actually birth that child and then give the child away. It's it's a very serious thing. It's a very serious thing, really. And I don't think any woman in her clear mind would just freely give away her child. So it's a very, very, that's why there are stories of you see that somebody was surrogate and then the person doesn't want to give back the child. Even some movies have portrayed it where they give birth and maybe if the child is if they give birth to twins, they'll carry one and run away and leave one for the mother, you see, because they can't come to terms with parting ways with that child, right? And then, you know, and then also talking about the fact that pregnancy itself, that journey can do a lot to your body. Because even if you did not actually do the act of being of getting pregnant, they did an IVF, you're a carrier, as they make it look like for surrogacy, right? It's your body will still change. It's not the owner of the egg that her body will change during that journey. It's you, the carrier, the surrogate mother. It's your body that will change through that period. And even I come to I tell you, this thing they say pregnancy is now, it's not 9 months anything, my brothers and sisters. I put on 9 months. It's not. It's not 9 months. It's more than 9 months in reality. Check it, yeah. Just check it out. When you go for your antenatal and they give you EDD and they tell most EDDs are given at 40 weeks. If you want to calculate by 4 weeks, that makes a month. 40 divided by 4 again. 10. 10 months. If you go by that, do you understand? So it's not really 9 months as we make it. We say 9 months because yeah, from 36 weeks you due to give birth, you can give birth. If your baby comes at 36 weeks, your love. Maybe during the 41 weeks, you will still carry her. So it's your body that will change. So it's very difficult to finish going through that. You don't even know if you will come out alive. You don't know whether you go crazy from that journey of pregnancy. You understand? So it's not easy for someone to do that. But that brings me to something that just before I watched this movie, really, it was I came across that um news about a lady who donated her womb to her sister. So the news actually was not about the lady donating her womb. The news actually was about the womb receiver giving birth. So that was that giving birth to a baby. That was a confirmation that oh, the womb transplant, sorry, worked. So I'm like, okay, I think no, but not everybody knows. It hasn't gone so viral that people. I mean, think that news, that was the first child. That was the first home transplant and the first child that came as a result of that home transplant. So it means it's not so viral. You understand? So I'm thinking, since there's something like that, Mama, it go better to donate the womb if you finish giving birth, right? You're married, you've had your own children, and you have a sister who doesn't have, maybe because her own womb has issues, right? Like I'm just saying, if the womb is a problem, it will be better to donate the womb to her so that she will use her hand to carry the pregnancy, you know, than you carry the pregnancy and then not letting go tomorrow. Because truthfully, if you agree to be a surrogate mother, you should give that child to the mother, the real mother. You shouldn't actually hold on to that child. Yeah, we understand why you would want to hold on to that child, but you shouldn't really hold on to that child. It's not fair on the mother as well, because you agreed to carry the child and give her later. So not releasing the child, it's not fair to her. At the same time, it's not so fair to you, the carrier. So that's why you really need to think it through before making such decision. It's not a decision you make in a hurry. It's never a decision you make just because of the money that is being presented to you. So it's a big deal. It's a big deal. So uh, kudos to any woman that has been a surrogate mother. You try. You try, you. Well done. You try. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. It's not easy. Well done. Women, una dey try. Una dey try, you. Una really dey try. God bless you all, my sisters, my brothers in the Lord.